Oh no! Alright, we're back.
We're back. If this breaks again, we're changing to split fiction. Just out of spite.
Yeah, fuck you, crash it. Fuck you, Sly. If you crash one more time, you're not getting your Thieves Raccoonus back.
Who it? It's and it's funny because a good piece of media can elevate a character. Like, I know I've gone on about Jeff the Landshark quite a bit, but his popularity has been greatly improved because of Marvel Rivals. And he's now getting his first solo comic series this summer.
You keep saying that. You mention it like every other time I've seen you.
Yeah. But other characters are getting improvements. Like, people are trying to track down like that version of Psylocke that they use for the game, because they go with the Elseworld where it's Marvel Japan. What was it again?
Well, my suggestion when we get to the end of this, make a save state.
Yeah.
For the end of the level, so we're not having to go through all this shit again.
Okay, here's one for Elliot. You haven't seen... do you... Yes or no?
What's it? Oh, I need to open the new one.
Yes or no?
What's it? Yep, I get good. Marvel Rivals developer Jeff, who was once a minor side character before the game launched.
Okay, yeah. Here's one for...
Yeah, that's the way.
Yes or no, Ben Affleck would have been a good Batman if he had been in a better Batman movie?
Yeah. I feel like the main problem was the writing.
Yeah, I agree. I've got one of...
I guess as an example, I feel like Rebel Moon would have been a better movie if it wasn't Zack Snyder.
Yeah,
because that film does like people were interested in that film. We would have been interested in the darker Star Wars, but the problem is Zack Snyder had to be Zack Snyder, and then Zack Snyder it up.
Well, the thing about Zack Snyder, we said this the other day on, I believe, Private Conversation, that I've always maintained his biggest problem is he can't see beyond surface level. So he's not...
we talked about it. I think we talked about it yesterday's meeting.
Yeah, that's.
And how everyone was so weak growing. Yeah, Rebel Moon is just Dune, but with wheat instead of spice.
I see. Here's the thing.
That's not fair. That's an insult on Dune. Dune is generally a great movie.
Yeah, no, Dune is a phenomenal movie. I nearly put in my top 5 last year. I just felt the second one was a little longer than I would have liked, but then again, they are based on massive books.
Yeah, and even then, they still cut a lot of stuff out.
Thank God, the film was long enough as is.
I mean, in all fairness, Dune is one of the most complex sci-fi books ever.
And they are going to make a third one now.
Yeah, based on a Dune Messiah. Apparently, they are also going to be making a fourth one based on the other books. But the director of the Denis Villeneuve, that's it, said that if they do make it, he's not going to be involved. He wants to do Dune and Messiah, and that's about it.
Yeah, because
he wants to do all the Paul Atreides stuff, because Paul's not in the other books.
And the other thing is as well, I feel like Denis Villeneuve is the best sci-fi director of our generation.
Oh, absolutely. Like even before the Dune movies, like I would say with Blade Runner.
Do you know what I think? His best. Do you know what I'm fine with? You might find this weird. I think his best movie is Arrival.
Huh? I haven't seen that one.
Honestly, that's the original film he did. It was an adaptation of. No, it's an adaptation of a short story, and it's basically a sort of an alien first contact movie where you're never quite sure what the aliens' motivations are. It's basically about a couple of linguists who are played by Jeremy Renner and Amy Adams, who are hired to translate alien language after humanity makes first contact.
That's the film where Lois Lane spends half of it trying to decipher an alien language.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's Lois Lane and Hawkeye trying to decipher an alien language.
Huh.
I know it doesn't sound that too interesting, but it's really damn good.
I mean, no, that sounds really interesting to me. Like you know me, I'm one of the few people who like Shin Godzilla more than Godzilla -1, specifically because I liked sort of all the talks about trying to figure out how to destroy this threat. I'm like, look, I'm someone who likes sort of like learning how things work and like seeing people figure stuff out and discover how to destroy things before they get too bad. There's also giant squids.
Yeah, I think didn't you?
Oh, good. Well, good to know the hentai tentacle monsters are still getting work.
Oh yeah, this got Rule 63 are all over afterwards.
Yeah.
But honestly, don't let that ruin. It's based on a short story, and they really had to. So that was a case where Villeneuve didn't have to worry about what he's going to cut; is what he was going to expand on.
Huh.
And what's funny is it's one of the films where you don't quite guess the plot twist until the very last second of the movie, and then it makes the entire movie so much better on a rewatch.
All right. Yeah, Here's the thing. I really want to I kind of want to watch more sci-fi stuff. Specifically, I want to watch more Blade Runner-esque stuff. Because generally, like, so the whole Neo Tokyo cyberpunk aesthetic is my favorite aesthetic ever. Like when we move and when I will finally move and I get my garden axe, I want like posters in my room, or I want like pictures in the place to be like all sort of synthwave cyberpunk stuff. Just because I love that aesthetic so much.
Save state.
Yeah.
What I found interesting is it shuts down the camera feed when I go to the save state.
Huh. That's weird.
Now, if this goes in a minute, it means this is never going to work.
Time to watch the iRobot with Will Smith. You know what? I actually like that movie. I genuinely enjoy that movie. I think it's fun.
I don't like the movie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a movie that people don't generally like, and I do like it, because I don't have that many.
I have a couple, I think.
We've just had iRobot there.
Yeah.
That's not whatever you think of it, Elliot. It's not a popular movie.
Yeah, I know it's not a popular movie. I like fun. It's a fun movie. I enjoy fun. Like it's one of those films that's just kind of turn your brain off and enjoy the madness. It's the reason why I love the Kingsman series.
Oh yeah.
You just turn your brain off and just sort of enjoy the madness for what it is.
Well, it's funny because there was a question that came up about Kingsman on
Missing One.
On Who Wants to Be a Millionaire clip I watched the other night.
Alright.
It was which one of these writers works on both Kingsman and...
Racist Will Smith cop.
Which one of these...
Would robots be racist? If robots eventually got to the point where they became like citizens, would hating on them be racist, or would that be some other kind of ist?
I think you would invent a new word. It's a bit like how the wider acceptance. I use that in the loosest possible.
Mechaphobic, maybe?
It would be something like that. Yeah, it's a bit like we have a separate term now for people who are prejudiced against transgender people being transphobic.
Yeah.
So I think it would have its own specific word.
Yeah. Well, I nominate we do mechaphobic. That sounds more technical.
I love the fact you are basically inventing a word for a prejudice that hasn't happened yet.
It's going to. If we ever do get like robots becoming citizens, there's bound to happen. So we might as well give it a name beforehand.
Freeze, raccoon.
How can I freeze?
Oh Christ, not you again.
Shut up, Ringtail.
Freeze, raccoon. Well, it's snowing, so I'm halfway there.
But I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
Rewatch the film, swap out the robots for Minority, and you'll have Will Smith's character in a whole new light. Yeah.
Do you know what's amazing? The humans were even more racist against the robots in the book.
Yeah, I'm aware.
A front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Whoa! Speaking of racism. Oh yeah, it's circle.
You forgot which button was what for a second there.
Yeah, I do that occasionally. Excuse me, I'm gonna grab a horseshoe. What's up, Ripley?
I think you heard people outside.
Oh yeah, Ripley the dog's here, by the way.
Yeah, Ripley's there. If you hear barking, that'll be her.
And she is adorable still.
She always is. She's turning 8 this year. I always see her as my baby.
Which is amazing. I love seeing you try to pick her up because it's like the most hilarious thing.
I don't very often. Like, if the closest, like, no Ripley count, she doesn't like being picked up. Ripley! There you go, there's your fucking Ripley cam.
Ripley cam.
Don't get used to... Hello. Come on, let's get you up here. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Probably pop you on this side.
Can I rewind that one, please? That was so dumb.
I did not see.
Oh, never mind, I got a horseshoe.
There we go. No, so don't. She is. You are. You. Still got a shaved. She's still got a shaved back. Her hair's growing back kind of slowly. It's been like probably a month since this got shaved.
Again, it's weird that that's brought back my nostalgia of when my mum nearly killed my cat.
Yeah, that's the thing to be nostalgic for. Your pet nearly fucking dying.
Who knew that dog flea treatment would be that dangerous to cats?
Yeah, apparently.
Essentially, yeah, she essentially had a drug overdose.
I mean, yeah, dogs need certain doses depending on their weight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and cats are way lighter than dogs.
Yeah, and keep in mind this was for a border collie.
Yeah, exactly. So, obviously, it would be like an overdose. Because they can only take so much. Like, if I gave Pepper's flea treatment tablets to Ripley, or Ripley's flea treatment tablets to Pepper, she probably would have an overdose.
Yeah.
I would read that, but Ripley is currently lying on my phone. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, thanks for getting your spectator tickets sorted out, Reese.
Alfie is still asleep from a long lunchtime walk. He has been out, as I had him out for a few hours. Oh.
What the fuck happened there? I just saw...
It sounded like you gargled water for a second there. Just...
Oh, that is adorable.
Yeah, Ripley's getting old. Alfie is old.
There's that Alan Davis joke on QI where they were going on about, like, do old dogs sort of tell you how old they are? Oh, I'm 7, 8 next year.
They probably... I don't think dogs really know the concept of time. Like, let's be honest, years, days, things like that, that's just shit we made up.
The funny thing is, there is actually a growing theory that dogs do time management.
Huh.
One of my favourites is one of the ones we
Wonder what your word for a day is then.
One of the funny things I did find out though is that there are one of the things we used to think fish didn't do.
Yep, he's almost 12 now. So he's feeling his age, but still acts like a puppy most of the time when he has energy. Yeah, she started to become a bit more spry and puppy-like. Like when I let her off lead, you're going to where you just came from.
Am I? Oh shit.
The windows are broken. Yeah, like when I let her off lead, she does have a little bit of a frolic on occasion, especially when Pepper's there.
Okay, I've clearly done something wrong.
I have to. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm able to get when I eventually do get a new dog, because I'm planning on getting one probably when she turns 10, maybe a little bit older. I hope you'll still be able to play with it a little bit. Hope you'll still be, not too grumpy. Because she's already a grumpy girl.
I've already seen her around Pablo.
Yeah, she's already a grumpy dog.
Mind you,
my mum keeps saying she's a menopausal woman.
Mind you, Pablo makes any dogs annoyed.
Yeah.
With mere presence. Like, Joe's previous dog, Jeffrey, would just eventually go, oh, I'm not putting up with your shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think even Lilu, my dad's dog, who is very wild herself, will probably get annoyed by Pablo.
Did they meet up with each other, or was it Pepper?
It was Pepper.
Yeah.
Pepper was the one Pablo tried to hump.
Yeah.
She's grumpy with Pablo for a good
reason.
Everyone's grumpy with Pablo for a good reason. She's just descending.
Production blocker. That's my next achievement.
Did you not get this far when you first played it?
Not in the replay, no.
Because you're just getting all these achievements now.
Yeah, no, I started out because I think it's because I took so long with trying to do the 100% each of the parts. Right, let's go find the keys again.
I used to think of getting any pets.
Maybe a cat, but
because you've been saying for ages you want to get a cat.
But I'm thinking about the amount of time to go away.
I mean, you could just let your mum or someone look after it. I mean, whenever I go, you have to use circle. There's a hook on it. You have to whenever I go away, I'll just either my mum or my dad look after Ripley.
Flame.
And usually it's okay. So you could just let one of them take care of it.
Of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the devious raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow?
Oh wow!
Top class voice acting, dude.
Yeah, that is really sensitive.
From a long line of master thieves.
It was the early 2000s.
You're just a frustrated firework artist.
Yeah, that doesn't explain evil Poe.
Insolent child. You shall pay.
Nah, this is the panda from Chopkick Panda, all grown up.
Why is it I'm getting flashbacks to Papu Papu from Crash Bandicoot?
It's just Papu Papu if he was a furry.
Genuinely, that moment I was going, did I get hit or not? Now I got hit.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel.
So I was saying before, I've been playing a lot of Liza P as practice for when we eventually stream it.
How's you going with it?
Good. I've just got up to the. I beat Romeo, and
rub it in.
And I've reached the swampy area where we face that one really tough swamp boss. I'm genuinely just remembering how much fun I had with the game the first time. Oh my god, it's so good.
It is a really good game.
I've been trying my best as well to really get a hang of the parry mechanic, because I did not understand when I first played it just how much the game relied on parrying. And you know what? It is so satisfying to do. I'm also practicing with the build I'm gonna do when we eventually start streaming it. So, yeah, it's going well. Been done.
Excellent. Oh, bollocks ass tit wank. Here's one for. I mean, Reese presumably has been playing a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles X today because it came out today.
Alright. I have not been able to play Bleach Rebirth of Souls at all because it's out today, but I have to wait until it's out in Japanese time.
Oh, right, same deal we have with Split Fiction.
Yeah, it's annoying. So I'm gonna have to play it tomorrow instead if I want to give it a go. I assume it will be no upgrades and basic weapon. Bro, this isn't Dark Souls 3. I haven't actually beaten Liza P before, you know.
Reveal. It is. What do you reckon though, Liza? Liza P, is it the best made by FromSoft?
Oh, absolutely. Like, it's not even a fucking contest. I say before Liza P, it was Code Vein, but yeah, Liza P knocked it out the fucking park.
Yeah, I have to agree. Those are the two that come to mind when I think.
I thought I never have. I got up to I think the second to last boss. I got to one of the endgame bosses at least, and when I was fighting it, I called it the Millennia of Liza P because of how fucking difficult she was.
Oh, I remember that now.
Yeah, Lexazia, that boss is so damn tough.
Is that optional or is it?
It's mandatory.
Oh, Christ.
But you know what? I think I'm kind of confident this time. Like, I'm doing a lot better with this game than I was the first time around. Like, I managed to beat Romeo after like I think a couple of hours. And a number of the bosses that like took me ages the first time round. I imagine to get done.
I really don't. I
imagine to get done like way sooner than I was before. So yeah, I think I can do it. I think I could beat the game in this playthrough. I'm probably gonna give it a couple playthroughs just so I can really get the hang on like what kind of shit I'm wanting to do.
I'm really looking forward to when we get into Split Fiction because I've heard so many good things about it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
And it turns out it can only be found in one place.
His butt crack.
Just realised we probably should turn the light on. Oh, well played.
It's literally just over there.
I wasn't sure if you could reach it with Ripley on lap.
How many bosses are mandatory? Is it like? I think all of them.
Yeah, I actually think they all are mandatory.
The Liza P is incredibly linear. Like, it is way more linear than
even Bloodborne.
Any other. Yeah, even more than Bloodborne. Because like, I think there's no optional areas or bosses in the game. Everything just has to be done. Which I don't mind.
A frustrated inspector.
I honestly kind of like that. It shows I experience everything I can with the game.
Thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China.
But I'm looking forward to streaming it. It should be fun.
Time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed.
Probably should put on brackets with the stream this time we get it right. Right, what country are we doing next? We've done.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
Oh god, it's not Russia, is it?
We were on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia.
Oh
While looking at the little information I had on the final member
Not
of the
Russia!
I began to notice something.
I don't want to meet Putin!
No one does.
Several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure.
I don't want to meet Trump's fuck buddy! Have you get...
Is this
we
strange?
No,
yeah,
just
we
summer.
still only got. It's still just summer. We have gotten a second. We did get a second trailer for it a while ago, though, and where we actually saw more gameplay of it. It looks so sick.
I think you can forgive the linear nature of Liza P, considering it is a first time from a relatively new Korean studio.
Yeah, and you know what? For the first time, they knocked it out of the fucking park.
Yeah, no, they did. They absolutely did.
Compare it to Lords of the Fallen, for example. They tried it twice, and you know what? The second game's good. I'll give it that. I'll give them that. The second Lords of the Fallen game is good, but Liza P is better than it, and they fucking nailed it on their first try. Bro.
I know. I remember I watched a skill ups video on oh crap, it's inverted controls, that's why I'm doing so badly.
No.
Damn
you PS2 logic!
I found.
Can you go into the settings and change them?
I'm doing alright at the minute, so. I found his video on the day before.
Alright.
And I remember he mentioning that, like, on his opening day, days before had a higher player count than the second Lords of the Fallen game on Steam. And he said, his point was basically, do you want to know why fake trailers, we keep getting fake trailers? Because they work.
Yeah. Like, I think at one point the day before was like one of the most wishlisted games on Steam. Which is, I find it funny that the company essentially shut down 5 days after the game came out.
Oh yeah, that was. I mean, I will say on camera to be safe that it didn't help their perception of it being a scam.
That's why I never get hyped for CG only trailers. I don't, with a few exceptions. I did get really hyped for the CG trailer for Elden Ring, but that was just because it genuinely looked so cool. Like there was so much with that game and with that game and with that world, what they were showing us. It just like, oh my god, what's this gonna be like? I just got me all the more hyped. Also, I guess the fact that it was written by George R. R. Martin definitely helped.
Oh, what's the? I'd say you can get it hyped over a CGI trailer if it's a sequel as well. Because at that point, you know what the game's like. It's gonna be like.
At least with Elden Ring, it was coming from a trusted developer. Yeah.
What I'm. No, hang on.
You know what? I'll let you use the skip thing.
Just trying to see if the option is there for.
Yeah, that's it. The turrets, yeah. I think that lets you change it, yeah.
Right, this should be good. Okay. Whoops. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is much better.
Yeah. Again, fuck you, PS2 logic. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of awkward when it comes to inverted controls because during things like this, I do like it to be obviously the right way, just verted controls. Meanwhile, funny enough, when I'm like, during flying levels, I prefer it to be inverted.
God, I am shit at this. It does feel a bit out there they put this in when it doesn't. We've never done anything like this.
Can have, haven't we? Pretty sure there were torrent levels. We did torrent levels before.
Of course, the next time we do a live stream will be a day before our best of winter roundup.
Yeah. Unless we beat this stream.
Obviously, well, either way, what our next stream is going to be.
Yeah. How are you doing with the winter shit then?
Well, I picked biggest surprise.
I knew what mine was going to be from the very beginning of the season.
I like, but there's a bunch of God, the OP.
I did say you can. I'll let you use the go back or rewind button.
I'm gonna do it now from now on. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But with that one, I actually think I would have been in a worse spot if I'd rewinded because I'd done so badly leading up to it.
I had finally. I've now finally finished season 5 of Danmachi.
I'm up to date
because the last few seasons have episodes have come out, and it's fucking peak.
Yeah, no, they nailed.
Oh my god, that the ending was so fucking perfect.
Yeah, they nailed the ending.
Yeah, I cannot wait for season 6. I fucking told you, it's such a good series.
There's one that took a while to grow into its greatness, but I'm glad it's there. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm up to date with Medalist now.
Yeah, same. That one is great.
There's a.
I'm not fully caught up with Apothecary Diaries. I'm gonna try and get caught up with that. I just watched episode 30.
I'm annoyed that
best episode of the season. That episode so sick gave me a lot more respect for Lihua.
I will say as well, I'm I'm definitely not going to catch up with the Apothecary Diaries because I'm on the dub.
Yeah.
But what I'm annoyed we can't count as a sequel because it's a holdover. ReZero.
Yeah, that's annoying. I haven't started on that one yet.
Oh my god, it's been so good.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me you need to finish that much. You're welcome, Reese. Do it. It is amazing.
What's God damn it.
Probably do a couple. Go back by a couple.
I forgot about the bomb.
No, I think the thing hit you.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Diamond's been an amazing holdover. I still haven't gone back to it. I just don't have the time at the minute to catch up in time for our next recording.
I'm going to spoil you now, Reese. Even though I have done a lot on Daima, it's not winning best holdover for me.
I'm right now with holdovers. I'm really trying to catch up with Blue Box.
Surely it's done Machi for you.
I'm not sure, honestly, because Shangri-La Frontier's also been out.
Oh yeah.
And that's been really fucking good.
Really, the thing that's one of the big factors for me going into the next to next week is, do they nail the finale of Zenshu?
You haven't finished that's because you haven't finished Daima yet. I think according to you, with your comment.
Yeah, I know, that's what. Yeah.
We've got to get through that security door.
About 3 episodes were peak. Damn, alright.
What's the?
I think the same with Danmachi. Honest to God, we got one of the best fights in the series in season 5.
What is?
Oh, I'm also caught up with Nocturne now.
Oh, bro.
Wow, they have improved so much with the second season.
Told you they improved that one.
Yeah, I mean, favorite Western show I knew was going to be amazing, and it was. Best animation for Dragon Ball in decades. I thought, did Super not have that great animation?
Yeah, a little decent animation, but it wasn't as good as what we're getting in Daima.
Huh.
Again, I think the Netflix budget helps out with that.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to?
Oh, I'm meant to be destroying those things.
Can I rewind back to the beginning because I forgot what I was supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
I really want to try and catch up on Blue Box because every time I go on r/anime, that is very high in the rankings. So I'm kind of wanting to see how good it is. Super Wars only got saved on Blu-ray released to fix animation as well as that. Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a bit of a Madoka Magica situation with it. I think
you have guns, don't you?
No, only a battering ram.
Ah, that's annoying.
This is ridiculously difficult.
I remember. I just go whenever one of those things drop down. I just go for them immediately. I don't even bother. I don't go for them.
I can't even see where they are. They are getting them all.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The camera's not. What? I forgot how bad this bit is. I can't see anything. The camera is terrible. There's way too many of them to be keeping track of. I mean, I'm now so far behind, I can't possibly win this.
Might as well restart.
Well, there's no point now, because by the time we hit the restart...
Yeah, if you're this far behind, we might as well just hit the reset. Go to the pause and just restart the challenge.
This is ridiculous.
It really is, yeah.
Murray!
Yeah, I don't think there's like a hub for this. It's just like straight levels, if I remember.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
So yeah, we can beat this stream. Possibly, maybe, possibly. Otherwise, let's be honest, it will be a really short stream next week.
Come on, we can do it.
We can do this. We can do this.
There was also a question like, what tradition did Queen Victoria start with her wedding?
Huh?
It was the question was what?
Yeah, what was it?
White wedding dresses.
Oh, she started that.
Yeah.
If Cal can beat this challenge, yeah, this weekend, next week, all this.
This might be a Romeo situation, if I'm honest. I mean, look, I just took my half the ball for like 1 second, and suddenly they're twice as many points as me. Oh yeah, I did watch on.
They all seem to be coming from that path, so maybe try keeping an eye on that. Yeah, they're all coming from that singular path, so maybe try and keep the camera on that. Yeah, see, you're catching up now.
I'm gonna get.
Oh no, wait, they're dropping. Fuck, they're dropping down as well.
This is so.
Yeah, this level is just evil. It's just straight up evil.
Doesn't know the car doesn't control very well either.
Yeah.
Remember when this was a platforming game?
Yeah.
That was seems like so long ago.
Never get to them all at this rate. Remember, use the battery ram to knock the fire slugs.
I know! You tried doing that.
We had a fucking... Maury, we had a fucking turret before! Why aren't we using that?
119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them.
Oh my god, Maury, get your head back in the fucking car!
The computers win.
Oh god damn it. This controls like ass.
Do you want me to get back on that?
No, I am gonna do this. For God's sake.
Reese, just wonder, Reese, have you been watching any of Zero Lenny streams? Because I know you watch his channel, I'm not sure if you watch his Twitch streams at all.
Oh god.
Actually, do you guys watch any Twitch streamers?
Not too much. I watch Good Vibes Gaming's Twitch streams every so often. But,
I'm gonna be honest, the only ones I really watch regularly are Zero Lenny's. I watched a couple of streams, they've been great. I've been watching some of his more recent ones. He's trying to do he's trying to hitless Dark Souls 2.
I know.
Don't have time. Don't we have time? That's fine. I just often put them on in the background. But yeah, he's been trying to do a hitless Dark Souls 2. It's been great.
I looked away for 1 second and suddenly they're ahead of me.
They were ahead of you before me. And they're not even that far ahead of you. They're like ahead of you by like, oh my god, you're so close. You're so close.
That's what she said.
Yeah, just go back. You're really close. Oh, one just landed, just straight up landed on you.
Hey, I'll take it. Oh no!
If you want my opinion, at this point, prioritize just getting rid of those guys. Oh my god.
Arrgh!
Go back more than one square next time. Go back more than one square. Like, yeah.
Where are they all getting them from? Why are you dropping them there? Where are they all getting... Like, where are they getting these points from? Arrgh!
Oh god, it's gone caveman mode. It just said ugh. That is caveman speech for, you know what, I'm not quite a fan of this level. Can we change to something else, please? Go back 3 next time, I say.
It's not going to make a difference, they're so far ahead.
They're not! They're literally 3 ahead. You just have to keep an eye for where they are. Okay, see? See?
Ah!
Wait, are you kidding me? Yeah, just go for them. Just go for them. Don't bother with the battery. Just go after them.
Why, I'm not going to win the game if I do.
Well, if you don't go for them, they're just gonna get the fucking things.
They spawn constantly.
Not at that moment they weren't.
Where is the... Sod it, I'm doing it from the beginning. There's no point.
Spider slugs are beating you to the computer.
Let me give it a go.
No,
from
I'm
that
gonna
point
do
onward.
this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to a point where I was ahead.
Go for that. Yeah. Again, prioritize getting rid of the enemies. If otherwise, they're just gonna.
The problem is they spawn so many of them.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's a gap window where they're not spawning.
Not really.
Like, see, notice there's only one on the screen at the minute. Notice there was only one.
Oh.
Hurry! Now we have enough data to open the security.
Okay, wait, more dropping. The fuck do you mean we couldn't have gotten more? We couldn't have gotten more.
Tower. I think it's
This level sucks.
Don't you think, Sly?
We'll just get to open the fucking door.
Hey, Bentley, why don't you do some fucking work for once? You're just going in there complaining, oh, Sly, you're not doing a very good job right now. Why don't you get out of your fucking wheelchair
She looks trapped.
and do some fucking work?
She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Oh
You
no,
crazy, Sly?
I yelled too hard.
We stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything,
This is gonna end in a fight. Yeah, it's gonna end with me kicking the shit out of his PlayStation.
Your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
This can only end in tears.
Here, a rail slide there.
You were
I've
right
done
into
this a
that, in all
million
fairness.
times.
Oh right, the electricity turns on and off. Right, I see.
So wait, you didn't think that the electricity... So wait, you were thinking, oh, the electricity isn't gonna turn off, I'll just jump straight into it.
No, I thought it was not actually on there, so there we go. What the fuck happened there?
You jump straight into the lava.
Alright, hang on. I do like the fact that with Sly you do get that methodical platforming.
Yeah.
What the... Fuck you, camera.
Monkey.
Oh. Okay. Boswallows. I swear I hit circle in time.
I never heard that one from you, Boswallocks.
It's a word I found out about. It's an ingredient in shampoo.
Otherwise it says because if you swap the letters around, it says was bollocks, and by that point you're talking about Scott the Waz's ballsack, and I'm not quite sure we're comfortable saying that on stream.
Hey all, Sued here. Right, now, make sure I don't do the same mistake as last time.
Oh yeah, there's a yeah. Still good.
She's hungry tit slut. Oh, I see. Right.
Oh, we're just meant to get the barrel. QN 2012 PewDiePie joke here. Oh wait, are we just... okay, just go. Oh no, those just shoot automatically, not... it's not light activated, okay. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
What is hitting me there?
You walk into the light.
Oh, right, shit.
Notice how, you know, the spotlight's on you.
Yeah.
Notice how they're coming down from the sky and they're hitting you.
Look, let's not get bogged down.
Let's not get bogged down with who's a bad gamer here. You have to inch slowly forward.
I'm not good at patience.
Have a little patience.
Oh, damn it. I'm just doing it from the start. Fuck this, I can't do it with the...
You might lose a battle, you know. Yeah.
Yep. I'll take it. I'd rather have the security systems down. Okay. I swear I pressed the button again. I swear there might be an input.
Did you hold it down?
Might not have done that.
I think that was your problem. I think that was your mistake.
Okay. I love the music when he goes about.
You laugh at everything.
I'm easily amused. Oh, cough.
You went too early.
No, I didn't.
You went too early again.
No, I didn't. I was out of the light.
You weren't.
I'm out of the light there.
You clearly weren't.
That's what a spotlight is.
You clearly weren't. You clearly weren't. Oh, only half of me is in. Only half of me is in the light. That should be fine. If he didn't, he would just cry.
I nearly had it there.
You really didn't. Literally half the. You're still half in the spotlight!
Down.
Oh my god.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
Oh, you are that. Are you really that dumb?
Rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap.
Yeah, I don't think it really say you have empathy while actively being a thief.
To shut down that gas before Sly's brain is.
Alright, that's enough, Ripley. Ripley, that's enough. She drinks too much, she gets sick.
Ah.
Haven't had to do this in a while.
Now you're finally doing something.
The left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash.
You literally just lost a bit of damage, like, immediately.
Those three data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Why does this remind me of those cyberspace levels in Shadow the Hedgehog?
Kinda does.
Level 3!
Level 3 with 1 life left!
It's all going terribly, terribly wrong.
You know something, the last 2 streams I've been watching you play and I think, you know what, he's doing quite well actually. I think he might have found his calling. I think he's doing alright.
Wait, why did I suddenly lose everything there? I had like several lives left, why did I...
It's going to be a long stream. You're telling me, Reese.
Hang on.
Because you're running into everything? Yeah, see, you literally ran into that thing.
The controls in this segment also not great if I'm honest. Okay, so But yeah, I forgot I can't kill the...
Oh, those things kill you instantly.
Right. Good to know.
Yeah, that you just literally run into it.
It's hard to control
Yeah,
this.
but yeah, you know... You say it's hard to control. Literally, you just run in a straight line.
Yeah, it's really slippy, this thing.
You went in a straight line. You cannot say, oh, it's difficult to control. I understand if you were like circling and zooming all over the place. You literally walked forwards. Yeah, again, you know, the last few streams, I thought, you know what, he's doing quite well. He's actually doing alright. This is kind of ruining that, I'm not gonna lie.
Please don't lose any lives for this.
No, you are.
No, it's all, I've gone on 3 lives since the start.
Have you?
Yeah.
But why the lives show up?
I know, that's a...
Level 2!
Alright. Nearly finished with Mission Yozakura Family's manga. Sod it. Don't.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I've got like 40 chapters left to go.
Wait, so you need to caught up to date? Because I don't think the manga's ended yet.
No, the manga's ended, yeah.
Oh, it has?
Yeah.
I thought it was just in its final arc.
No, it's finished.
Oh.
Level 3!
And I'm interested to see if they want to adapt the rest of the storylines in it. Because it does go to some interesting places, the later portion. That being said, it also...
I'm still waiting for the free-run manga to come back. It's been in an indefinite hiatus since December. And it's big sad. We're right in the middle of an arc. When will the Twilight of Majesty Dawn be out? As I know you were looking forward to it.
It's out next week, I think, actually.
Oh. Fingers crossed it doesn't drop the ball as much as like Comic-Con Communicate did.
I think it probably will, because there's no reason for this manga to be ending. They weren't acting like going up to this. We're coming into the final portion of the story.
No, that's a bit of a difference from the sounds of it. Comic-Con Communicate, because that sounds like it's ending too soon. With Komi, that's more ended too late.
Yeah, it is the opposite problem. It seems like it's ending too soon. I don't know, maybe they'll justify to me why they went down.
I mean, I know the main pairing are together now, so I'm not sure where else they could really go with it after that.
What I do like is the fact in one of those chapters they said, well, you guys weren't together to begin with.
Yeah.
It does feel like I don't want to say a massive difficulty spike, but a bit of a difficulty spike when we get into the final portion of the game.
It's more just a bunch of mini games for a minute.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't really like. That's another thing I think they would struggle with. I think the people are saying that, oh, there's PS3 emulators on PC, so Sony are lazy and not bothering to give us one on...
It's only a spike because you keep driving straight into it. Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, Reese, get to this segment and try and control it, and you'll see what I mean.
I mean, you are literally going straight into them.
Because it's really slippy. Like, it's really slippy. You don't realise you're going to go that far into it. Honestly, I'm really not attempting it. I am basically going in there.
Yeah, you're really not attempting it. You're really not attempting to get them. You heard it here first, folks. He's not even attempting.
God damn it. God damn it! That one came out of nowhere. Oh, God. Only one left. Where is it?
Finally, Jesus.
I said the comment before, you hang back and shoot.
I said the comment before you hang back and shoot from afar and strafe side to side to avoid the enemy. Yeah! Yeah. Meanwhile, he just kept running straight head first into damage.
Quicker you solve it, the quicker it's done.
I mean, you died a number of times, so clearly that's not true. That's the thing. You always go, no, I have to hit damage, otherwise the boss will take. Otherwise, this section will just take longer. Mate, it takes 3 times longer than it would if you fought otherwise, because you fucking die all the time.
Chance to leave me in a cage. You set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy.
You're the kind of guy who runs headfirst into an array of bullets because you might get a headshot.
On my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
Why don't you just say, I wanted to bang you?
Oh, I think he has been saying that the entire time.
Yeah.
Huh, wait. I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before...
The death ray. You want me to get to the top of something called a death ray?
Hold on.
Do you have any other options?
It's only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you...
Well, it reminds me of that, now I've been reminded of that Mitchell and Webb sketch. The giant... Why do you call... The giant death ray, Dr. Death? Yeah, why'd you call this the giant death... Oh, I hear it, see now. Hang on a second. Oh no, inverted controls again.
It reminds me a bit of there's a book I read ages ago called Mogworld by Yossi Croshaw. Yeah, the guy who does Zero Punctuation, where basically where a necromancer brings back a bunch of zombies, and the zombies just asking, we never asked to be brought back, and are basically like demanding that things like reasonable working hours and like holidays and shit like that. It's a really funny book. I recommend it. I mean, honestly, all of Yahtzee's books are quite fun. Are really funny.
I imagine he would do.
Yeah, the thing is, you're meant to be keeping an eye on Sly.
I thought
you're meant to be.
I thought that the next segment was. I thought the segment was. He got up there. I forgot I shot something before then. My memory was playing tricks on me. Oh, I can get him in the lava.
Your memory's playing tricks on it. It's called dementia.
Right, I'm aiming in the area where I know it's going to be. And I still fuck it up.
Aim further right then.
Jesus, these things are bullet sponges. Right, I know it's coming down the mountain when it comes.
I'll be coming down when the magic comes.
Oh shit, there's one.
She'll be coming down the mountain, coming down the mountain, coming down the mountain when she comes. Penis joke.
It's amazing how... Okay, follow Sly, follow Sly.
That song was about Glenda, who loves strumming herself atop the mountain.
Why is he staying still? Is he supposed to be around here?
I think I have to destroy those things.
Oh. Thank you. Hi! We're not doing all this again.
Yeah, look behind you. I thought he shot Sly for a second there.
I'm just gonna constantly shoot!
Look behind you again, just get.
Oh, damn it. I can only concentrate on so many things at once. More shots than I thought it would.
You haven't destroyed it yet.
No, you don't. I see you this time, you little shit.
Check again, check again, check again. Oh, he's going home.
Nice job, raccoon.
Nice job, raccoon.
Can we do another take? I know.
Sorry, it actually takes cost more.
Where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You
There's
better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
How long we got left?
I wish this was
About 20
alcohol.
minutes.
Oh, this bit was a bit of a pain.
I'm not doing anything at this point.
Yeah, it's a cutscene, that's why.
Oh. Oh shit. Now I'm doing something.
Climb, Sly, climb.
This is already going from bad to worse.
Sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
You can't just have that thing turn on the second level starts.
Yeah, I can. It's just... It's like a game, it can do whatever it wants. Hold up. Go.
No, I'll do it myself.
When would I ever slap you?
We were all thinking it.
I wasn't! Mate, I'm a verbal bully, not a physical one.
Yes, I'm gonna get you a shirt saying that for your next birthday.
There are a number of shirts you keep saying you're gonna get me.
I know. I used to have a shop where I could actually buy things. You could buy an anagram. Like,
Smash them.
thank you.
You don't have to jump.
So I did get one a shirt that says "Only you can see me."
Have it on his business card. Yeah. Now have it as part of my job description. Eddie Chapman, verbal bully.
Sounds like a law firm.
I mean, it's basically a lawyer's job. To all lawyers watching, that is a joke. That is a joke. Okay, it's mostly a joke, but it's still a joke.
Trust me, they've heard it before.
Yeah.
I'm back because I was doing
I mean,
so well.
I say that. I had a friend who I think was trained to be a lawyer. She was doing work in a jail, I think, at least.
Oh god, that was a close one.
Oh. This doesn't feel fair.
Oh, don't tell me that because I took that long I can't actually do it. I've got to wipe that back. That can't be the case, seriously.
Yeah, oh wait, does it... Oh no, it doesn't. Try waiting. We can't wait, Reese! The lava's rising!
This is a literal game of the floor is lava. Yeah, no, I took too long, so... The problem is I can't go fast.
You hear that, everyone? The Sonic fan can't go fast. Such a tragedy. On the metal pole.
Right, I'm going to wind back to that bit just to prove a point.
I think it means when you go onto the metal pole, hold there for a little bit.
Brilliant plan.
Yeah, I think you have to start again. You've gone too slowly.
Ah, why?
Yeah, this bit is genuine trash.
Essentially, you've got to memorize it and just go really fucking fast, and there's no guarantee you're going to be able to do that.
This is a bit we really need a horseshoe on.
Yeah, because you have to wait for those things.
It's like speedrunning. It's like speedrunning an Astrobot.
Don't get me started on that, Reach. You've already beaten all my times.
Yeah, except in Astrobot, you don't die if you're not fast enough.
Some of the speedrunning levels you do, actually.
Really?
Yeah. God bless the rewind function.
Alright, see, I think that's the problem. You're going right to the top of the poles where you really don't have to. You should try a new. Maybe. I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing when it comes to me with games and like getting mostly when I get the platinum trophy with them, and it's specifically the main reason I don't want to get the platinums for the Souls games. When I get a platinum trophy, normally in my mind, I just think I'm done with it. Like once I got the platinum, I don't feel much motivation to go back to them. And that's part of the reason why I don't want to get the platinum for the Souls games, because I know I'm gonna because I generally love. I don't think you have to rush. I think you're alright. Yeah, we're good. Oh my! Ah, so close, so close. We can do this. We can do this.
There's not enough time.
I have an idea. Go back to one of the poles. Go back to where you were at one of the poles, because you went right to the top, then stopped, and then kept going. Maybe if you go back to that point and get off quick earlier, you'll be able to get to that bit sooner.
Hang on. Oh, damn it. Hate this bit.
Just ignoring my advice.
Well, I can't do your advice.
I said use a rewind to go back to one of the previous polls.
Which one? This one?
No, the one before that. Because I said.
What, there?
No, one of the previous ones. Keep going back.
That's way too far back.
Go to the one before that. Yeah, but it's either we give that a try, or you just keep dying at the same bit. You can't tell me. Yeah, now jump up. I was saying jump earlier. Jump as soon as that bit's coming down, then jump.
Okay.
Now. Because you.
No, you can do that.
Double jump. You're just doing single jumps. Double jump. See?
God damn it.
Try going for the one at the top.
It does it automatically. What? problem with Sly Cooper is it's not made with speedrunning in mind. So this segment doesn't quite work as a result.
See? I told.
Ah.
See, my advice worked.
Until then.
That's more your error, I think. Just keep going. They literally just finished as soon as you.
I never want to do that again.
See what happens when you follow my advice.
Touche. Oh no, not another mini game section.
No, I think this is the boss. I think this is actually the boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
At the boss.
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray.
Who made this guy?
You Coopers always find a way to...
Like, you can't tell me someone gave birth to that thing. Clearly it's made of metal. Surely, like, surely, like, that was just created by someone.
No age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally...
Ah, it's a Diet Calvin song.
Reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Shoot everything!
No, you'll get like an indicator of where to shoot. When she shoots, just focus on dodging.
Give me a second. I am going to change the controls.
No, it's jetpack.
Oh wait. What do I do to fly the jetpack? I didn't realize I could do that.
There are multiple controls for different bits. You've really just been changing turrets this entire time. Yeah, wait until that weird energy thing shows up and then start shooting.
Problem is, I'm not a very good aim.
Just focus on dodging then.
You're the weakest Cooper I yet encountered.
Literally, all you have to do is dodge and then shoot when you can. I think that will stay until for like a certain amount of time.
You cannot be forever.
What do you think I'm doing right now? I'm dodging you. I can dodge you forever.
Okay, that one was difficult to get to.
This will be get another phase.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough out.
I don't get it.
Are you sure about that?
You're with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius
Maybe the real Thievius Raccoonus were the
friends we made along the way.
I will finish you like I finished your father. And the Cooper line will be erased and the only master thief will be...
Here's a question. Is Sly Cooper and Sheldon Cooper related?
We'll find out. Maybe
You have to go through the holes.
Yeah, do it. Well, hey.
You're too high.
Yeah. Oh, this is not good for my depth.
I think you could have just stayed on that side, honestly.
I thought it was a trick. No, I couldn't have.
Wait, really? Oh, it does a shockwave. Oh, it does a shockwave outwards. Okay. So you have to. Yeah, Yeah, literally just go. Don't bother going up and down. Just literally go left and right.
Oh, they're definitely being a lot.
Oh, I think I had to go up for that one.
They're being a lot more stingy with the health with the hits.
Yeah, they're not letting you do as much damage. It doesn't seem like.
This better be the last phase then if they let me do this little damage.
Either that or you're right, and it's being very stingy on wave. Wait, where did that bit of damage come from?
I have no idea.
Could the game have just gotten bored and just go, fine, I'll do it myself?
Well, he's down to half health. Because he was talking, I thought it was a cutscene. I keep forgetting they do talking in the middle.
Rise up, go up a bit.
Yeah, I saw it as I was. You know when you're too late to do. You know you've done something stupid and you're too late to stop
Yeah,
it.
you're moving up and downwards as you go left and right.
Die, you oily owl in a dunce hat.
Yeah. How did I not hit you?
I know. I was thinking.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm glad we got that on. Can I wind back because I missed? How did that one not hit me? No, go down.
Right. Yeah, you hit him that time. God, you're getting so lucky. Like, I'm staggered how those aren't hitting you.
Yeah, I am as well, to be honest. I'm glad we got this on camera because otherwise no one would believe how ridiculously stupid those dodges were.
Do we have...
Your only chance, Sly. You have to get to his head and destroy it before his auto.
I am.
I think just leg it.
Or we could do that.
Before his auto reconstruct circle.
I am. 7.
Oh, you can jump on that.
Do you know what thing I've noticed about this? This final boss doesn't feel earned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he just sort of comes out there and say, "Oh, he's the big villain that's been."
He has been built up from the very beginning, in all fairness.
Yeah, but
Like the Fiendish 5 has been built up, and this is the 5th one.
I would have liked it though if we had, considering he's the really big bad of the group.
Yeah.
I would have liked a bit more build up for him.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a Final
What
Fantasy.
the fuck just happened?
You got pushed off, I think. Oh, I think maybe wait until his head comes up.
All right.
Like I think I have to jump onto that bit there.
Immortal.
Do you? There we go. Okay, got 2 turns. This is a bit of a Final Fantasy 9 situation. There we go. Where...
It took some tricky.
Oh no, we got the thing, he
I
died.
managed to snatch
Oh
that
no,
last
he
piece of the
didn't.
Furious Raccoon's
Oh, yes, he
clockwork
did.
scar. I had taken down
Fuck
each
me
member
with
of the
dogs.
Fiendish Five. Raleigh,
We get paid for it though. That's a big
Mugshot,
difference.
Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork.
That doesn't make it any better,
one
you
by
know.
one and reclaim my birthright.
No, but it makes it justified. Can't argue with results.
Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals.
Oh, we ended just
I know
on
this
time as
wasn't
well.
easy for them.
Hey,
They stuck with me through it all.
question: what will end first? What will happen first? Will this cutscene end, or will my
Took a lot of guts for him to get out in the
arrive?
field with me.
What is it on the
I know
map?
he was scared.
It's
but got more
delivering my
heart than
order.
I've ever known.
It was such an anticlimax of just
Thank
hitting
goodness
him
for
in the
that.
head.
Without his expertise, I'd have never
I mean,
found my way
I mean,
out
hey,
that
we're with
rooftop in
Hitler.
Paris.
Oh.
Guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers.
Until the
I
next game.
thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1.
Sly, that's assault.
Especially on, especially considering she's a cop.
Yeah,
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
There we go, beating it.
Right, next week.
Oh, only took 3 years off my life, that last bit did.
Next week, Pepe Le Pew again.
Not again!
Next week, we're doing Split Fiction.
Yay! In other words, who's the worst player, me or Calvin?
Me.
Yeah.
We're not even gonna dignify.
Yes, that's. Why are you doing a save state? We've beaten the game. Oh, just in case we want to watch the credits. Just in case we want a reminder that Kevin Miller played Sly.
No, it's more I want to make sure that I've got if I want to do anything else to the game. Anyway, speak soon.
Take care, y'all.